Box, sucker.
All right, y'all, we back at it like love addicts. Cheers to y'all right quick. Y'all, the Ring magazine done went full. But before I get to rambling, let me preface this with, I say sometime late last year, I was reading an article. Y'all know how Oscar, oh boy, off the chain Oscar De La Hoya took over the ring and had, what's your girl, Ronda Rousey on the cover and started messing around with these made up weight classes and giving somebody a title shot at middleweight when they wasn't in middleweight, and there's all this finagling and fumbling around with the ring. Anywho, I was reading the article, and the article was saying that I guess the old heads or the some of the older men and women, whoever who was in charge of the ring, split off of the ring because of all the wild stuff that Oscar De La Hoya was doing with the Ring magazine, tearing down the great Ring legacy. Whenever you wanted the truth, the undisputed, the up-to-date rankings, the best fighting the best and promoting the best, fighting the best, and all that good stuff, you went to the ring, baby. That's why the Ring champ, you go look at a lot of weight classes now, a lot of them don't even have a Ring champion because all this hoopla stuff going around with De La Hoya and them. So, up here, board, I said, man, let me check out the current Ring pound for pound rankings. All right, now these rankings are as of February 25th, 2018. February 25, 2018. I'm assuming that they're going to update it at the end of March, late at the end of March after, Mikey and a few other folks fight. I think AJ fights at the end of this month. Anywho, I'm assuming they update it once a month, sometime towards the end. I don't know. Bam, right into it. The updated Ring pound for pound rankings, y'all, as of February 25, from number 1 to number 10, are Triple G at number 1, Gennady Golovkin, Terrence Bud Crawford at number 2, Vasyl Lomachenko at number 3, Sergey Kovalev at number 4, Canelo Alvarez at number 5. These are pound for pound rankings now, y'all. Mikey Garcia at number 6. Sri Saket Surangvasai, the dude from Thailand who just beat Chocolatito at number 7. Naoya Inoue from Japan, one of the smaller weights, at number 8. Errol Spence Jr. at number 9, and Guillermo Rigondeaux at number 10. I said, look at this here. So let's just do a quick analyzation, all right? Our Triple G, y'all, is coming off of a draw against Alvarez, Canelo. Bud Crawford, who's at number 2, pound for pound rankings, is coming off of an undisputed reign. Undisputed, making history, something nobody ain't done in the past 10, 12 years. He's coming off an undisputed reign. He relinquished his reign to go up to welterweight at 147 to attempt to make history by becoming undisputed at welterweight as well too. Lomachenko at number 3 pound for pound is coming off of a big win against Guillermo Rigondeaux. Sergey Kovalev at number 4 was coming off of 2 wins against 2 bums. One a young bum. Well, one was a young, inexperienced fighter who jumped up too early. Punks jump up to get beat down like Brand Nubian. And the other dude from the other night, Mikhailin, he's just a bum. I'm not going to show you. He's just a bum. Canelo at number 5 pound for pound, y'all, coming off of a draw and a whole super light junior middleweight debacle where I don't even know where he stands, to be honest. But he's coming off of a draw, and he has a rematch with Triple G. Mikey Garcia coming off of a win against sometimey half-ass Broner, and he got a fight coming up at the end of March, end of this month, against Sergey Lipinets. Sri Saket Surangvasai is coming off of a big win, again, off a big win against Chocolatito in a rematch. Okay, Naoya Inoue from Japan. I don't even know who the hell he fought last. I just know that his record is undefeated. He's either 15-0 or 18-0. Errol Spence Jr., the Truth, coming off of a big win against the seasoned veteran Lamont Peterson and ex-champion Lamont Peterson. And then Guillermo Rigondeaux at number 10, pound for pound, coming off of a loss. And I can't really call it a loss. It's more like a surrender. Coming off of a white flag. Coming off of what looks like to me could have been the end of his career. Now, having said that, let me give you my personal pound for pound. And y'all tell me if y'all agree or disagree. Okay? I might give reasons for some of them. The other ones, just, put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's just my personal list. As of March 4th, today, March 4th, my personal pound for pound rankings are: number 1, Terrence Bud Crawford, the only man in the past 10 to 12 years to be undisputed, and he hadn't lost yet, and he's about to fight the boy to beat Pacquiao. What's his name, y'all? Dude from Australia, Jeff Horn, to test out his machismo at welterweight to see if he's really ready to bang with them fellas, which I know he is, but we're going to see how he fare against Jeff Horn. He's my number 1 pound for pound right now. Number 2, the Bronze Bomber, baby, hot damn, Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad, coming off of a huge win, the biggest win of his career, and also a knockout win. Knocked out every man that stepped in front of him. The only reason he's not at number 1 is because he hasn't been undisputed yet, even though he is striving to be that. Deontay Wilder is number 2 in my pound for pound right now. Number 3, I got AJ, Anthony Joshua. And actually, y'all, this is the first time I've put Deontay Wilder above Anthony Joshua on my pound for pound list. Since I've been starting to do this, this is the first time I've actually got Wilder above Joshua. I got Joshua at number 3, undefeated, about to unify titles again with Joseph Parker. May the best man win. We'll go from there. At number 4, I got the Truth, baby. A Texas Bama, a gunslinger, a lion-hearted, Errol Spence Jr. I got him at number 4, man. I mean, it's self-explanatory. He's trying to fight the best. The best is ducking and running around corners and up on the rocks. Garcia's, Porter, and especially Keith Thurman. So he's got to pull a Kell Brook, and his fight is mandatory. And number 5, I actually do have Triple G on my number 5 right now. At number 5 for my pound for pound list. The man's still undefeated. He fought to a draw with Canelo, and this next fight, this rematch with Canelo, will tell the tape of where he stands. Number 6, I got the real King Kong. And I ain't talking about that joker that got shot down and died in New York City. I'm talking about Luis Ortiz. Even though he had a devastating loss, to me, it was still a win. We all see where Luis Ortiz is at. We see that he's still a top heavyweight and a still top pound for pound fighter. I don't care what nobody says. He's still up there with the best. He's still up there. He could book Pulev, all them jokers to me. What's the dude? I keep forgetting his name, and I should remember it. The dude, the juices, y'all. Y'all know his name, man. Povetkin. I think he still can whoop all of them. Takam, Parker. The only person I question him against, we already know Wilder beat him, is Anthony Joshua. Anywho, at number 7, y'all know this is where it gets tricky. Number 7, I have the winner of the World Boxing Super Series tournament at super middleweight as my number 7. So right now, George Groves is in the final, and he's going to face the winner out of Caleb Smith from England and Jürgen Brähmer from Germany. So whoever wins out of Caleb Smith and Brähmer, and then fights in the final against George Groves, whoever wins that, to me, is my number 7. You got to put somebody on the pound for pound list who's just won in the tournament. It's something that's rare nowadays. You got to give them props. You got to give them prestige for winning the tournament. That's why we had well, boxing fans with sense and knowledge of the sport. That's all we had. Andre Ward and them ranked so high. That's all we had. The greats from the past ranked so high. They went through tournaments. They went through the toughest. Wasn't no dipping and dodging. You got to face who won in the last round. All right. So number 7 is the winner out of Groves, Kalen Smith, and Jurgen Brahmer to win the Super Series tournament. And number 8, y'all, I got Vasil Lomachenko. I got High Tech. I don't know his next fight, but he just came off of. He just made what 2-3 people quit. What did he say? He no Moschenko now. He said he no Moschenko now. So even though he only has what 12, 13 victories, or might be 11, 12 victories, he's impressive. And I don't know, y'all. With such a long amateur career, and he's already got 1 loss in his professional record. I don't know how long his career will last, but hopefully he'll get an undisputed or unify or move up in weight, and we'll see how it goes. Right now, I got him at 8 on my pound for pound. I don't want to do it. I can't stand the guy personally. If I saw him in person, I probably wouldn't even speak. I'd probably spit in his direction. But Sergey Kovalev, after a devastating TKO loss to Andre Ward, he came back right quick. And in the past 4 months, y'all, November of 2017 and March of 2018, the past 4 months, he's already stopped 2, I don't want to call them contenders. One of them was a contender, but he was young. He done stopped 2 jokers in their track. And his only 2 losses is to the great legendary Andre Ward. And he's came back 2 convincing victories, and the sky's the limit. We'll see where he goes next. If he goes at Stevenson, if he goes at this new Bivol kid, if he goes at Better Biev, we'll see. And number 10, yo, I got Badu Jack. I had to put him on there. Badu Jack, the way he dismembered Nathan Cleverly, the way he improves in every match, in every bout. He kind of reminds me of Wilder, the way he improves, and we see newer things from his training and his newer methods, and he's almost like a repolished fighter every time he gets in the ring. And another thing with Badu Jack is May 19th, he's fighting Adonis Superman Stevenson, y'all. Now, I don't know if it's in stone, but I looked on BoxRec, and it had Badu Jack versus Adonis Superman Stevenson, May 19th of this year. So as you can see, I took out a lot of them dudes on my pound for pound, such as Canelo and Rung Visai. I mean, not, hating on them, or this is just my personal pound for pound. I think these men in my top 10 pound for pound have accomplished more, and I think they're taking the better risks and challenges to be great, to if they're not already at the top, to climb the ladder, to be at the top. So again, my pound for pound, 1 through 10. Terrence Bud Crawford, 1. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Squad, number 2. Anthony Joshua, number 3. Errol Spence Jr., The Truth, number 4. Triple G, number 5. Luis King Kong Ortiz, number 6. Number 7, the winner of Groves, Smith, and Brahmer out the Super Series boxing tournament at number 7. Number 8, Vasil Lomachenko. Number 9, Sergey Kovalev. Number 10, Badu Jack. Now, what you got to say about that? We love boxing.
Young man, you've improved.